Schools are open 6 days a week with 1 day off, so we're open 7 days a week. Any business, you have to bring in more than you spend. And at the moment, any money that comes in that we have that's surplus goes straight back into development. So certainly for the next 4 to 5 years, we will spend everything we have in improving. You know, we've basically set up from nothing and have no debt yet. So I think we're in a good place.
To run any equestrian enterprise, I think in any country, they always say there's not very much money in it. We do run a successful business. Predominantly, I would say that the biggest form of income is from our ponies. The ponies can work for quite hard because the children are very happy to just sit for half an hour and just learn coordination. They have to concentrate a little bit. They have it's a form of exercise and so on and so forth. And so without working the ponies very hard, they can actually do 2 or 3 lessons a day quite easily. Our advertising is done through word of mouth. It's nearly all done with friends of friends that come. They like the facility, they'd like to have a try, and then they will go for it.
咁當然經營呢樣嘢唔係一件容易。我亦可以話認識幾位係私營嘅呢個騎術學校嘅即係經理人啊、主辦人啊咁樣。老實講，呢啲叫辛苦錢。投資其實唔細㗎，你要養住啲馬樣嘅一方面，個場地要成日要維修保養，絕對唔係一件玩下嘅嘢嚟。咁但係同樣道理，香港經過營辦2008呢個奧運馬術嘅契機，香港嘅市民其實好多都好關注馬術嘅發展，甚至自己想親身參與在內。你淨係睇下而家譬如騎術學校啦，好多我哋個叫做 prime time 嘅時間咧 full book 㗎，根本你要排隊有排你排隊嘅。咁所以私營嘅學校咧係有佢個空間喺度嘅。
做生意講求經營之道。 而營運一間騎術學校，除咗收費之外，最重要嘅呢都係心中一團火，亦即是係對騎術嘅熱愛。嗱，一間騎術學校成功與否，亦都唔係只係在乎利潤嘅多少，而係將騎術呢項獨特而優美嘅運動廣泛傳揚。
I didn't think of giving up because it's just something I love to do. I mean, when I'm sad, she can make me happy, and. Yeah, it's sometimes I'm getting tired of training, but then a couple of days later, I'm in again. So it's fun.
I don't have to come here every day, but I chose this because Deborah is our pony, so she has to be ridden or, I don't know, be taken out every day. So we, you know, it's not like when I'm sick or ill. And I would play football. I could say, no, I'm not going to football, but this horse needs me. So this is another responsibility. So I have to say, okay, either I pick another one to take care of her, or I have to do it.
I think it's very educational. I think what the children learn beside the physical exercise is to take responsibility. And they have to take care of an animal. They are responsible. They have to work in a team together with the horse. It's not only about herself, about the riding, it's about forming a nice equipment, the horse and the rider. And I think she learns a lot out of this.
Actually, Hong Kong is very important because she was born here in 1997 in the handover period. She's very happy to be here in Hong Kong. And her dream actually is what? What is your dream?
To become like a horseback rider of the Hong Kong team.
So that's her dream, is to be the junior member of the Hong Kong national team. She just loved horses ever since she was 3, so as a parent, you have to encourage that. But however, like all the other parents, it's a dangerous sport. So, you know, she can fall and she can break bones, but she loves it, so what can I do? I just have to encourage that.
I think the future of riding in Hong Kong has to be sustained and maintained because of the ex-race horses. The horses need a second career to go on to, And this is why it's paramount that Hong Kong keeps going with the equestrian facility, because for me, having a passion for horses, these horses can go on to have sometimes even better second careers.
What I'd like to do, one of the things that is lacking in Hong Kong is synergy between the riding schools. And actually there's a few new people in Hong Kong now that are really, really keen to, say, for instance, build up the competition. So like with our competition team, you know, we've started that, and I'd like to work with the other riding schools to perhaps that they have their competition team as well. So, and perhaps do a little bit more in between the clubs. So I think the more we work together, and as I said to you before, the more riding schools there are, the more good ponies, the more good horses there are in Hong Kong, the greater the sport all round.
我覺得我哋好開心啊！見到其實馬術界喺成個馬術總會咁多個唔同嘅，即係唔同騎術學校都有代表嘅情況，佢哋個個都係可以話相當之對馬術係有熱誠。嗱，我諗呢樣嘢好緊要。做任何嘢你冇熱誠嘅話咧，根本做唔到嘢。我哋睇到呢啲營辦人，如果抌同一筆錢，可能喺第二個項目揾仲多錢嘅，但係佢哋毅然咁樣去投入呢樣嘢，其實我哋覺得對香港嚟講係非常之開心。咁更加咧，我相信馬術除咗08年奧運馬術嘅契機，仲加埋09年香港喺全運會穿金戴銅，其實可以話更加之強心針。其實更加有期望到咧，就係話香港馬術嘅發展，如果能夠喺2010年嘅廣州亞運會再上一層樓嘅話咧，我相信係喺亞洲區香港係會逐漸建立到佢前列嘅地位。
無論創業同埋守業都係件困難嘅事。嗱，今集都同大家分享過兩間正在處於創業同埋守業嘅私人騎術學校，憑住佢哋對於騎術呢項運動嘅熱誠，一步一步咁將前面嘅問題解決，務求將佢哋嘅理念推廣俾更加多香港人。你有冇將你嘅理念感染身邊嘅人呢？下集再見啦！